Hey, what's going on? It's V from V Love and Tarot and V Love and Crystals. Hope you're doing well. Today's pick card reading is on who is watching you. Who's got their googly eyes on you. If you're new, please subscribe. If not, thank you for returning. I love doing these pick cards. Check out my pick card playlist. There's a lot in there. So let's see. Pile number 1. Who's watching you? Let's see what your topper is. Pile number 1. Who's watching you? You have let go. We'll figure out what that is all about. It can be an ex, someone that you had to let go, someone who you had to, or someone who had to walk away from your life, someone you X, Y, and Z. So someone from your past, perhaps. Okay, pile 2. Who's watching you? Pile number 2. Who's watching you? Timestamps are always below if you just want to skip ahead. Pile number 2. Who's watching you? You have someone who's a writer. Good at writing. Maybe good at keeping notes. Organized soul here. Pile number 3. Who's watching you? Pile number 3. Who's watching you? And you have environmentalist. This can be an earth sign coming through for you, pile 3. Alright, so these are your piles. I like to shuffle for each pile because they're coming out for a reason. So if you're interested in any of these, do check out the timestamps. And if you need more time, always pause the video. Alright, I'll see you over in your timestamps. You have a beautiful rest of your day, and I can't wait to dive in. Number 1, you're first. Alright, what's going on, pile number 1? Hello. Let me welcome in this energy for you. Alright, you got let go. So this can be somebody who's in your immediate past, like someone who you just had a breakup with, or falling out with, someone who you needed to just ask for or claim space from, like, hey, I need my space. Someone who you needed to part ways in some way, whether it's, if you guys were romantic, maybe you guys are still in each other's lives, but had to cut another part of your relationship off, like the romance portion. Or if you guys are just romantic and you guys just come together for intimacy, but everything else is out the door. Something I don't know, I feel like you cut it in half. You had the whole thing with someone, but then now it's just half of what you used to have. So anyway, so walking away. So yeah, I think this is somebody in your immediate past. Or this can be also someone who someone from long time ago who's, keeping tabs on your social media. They're wondering how you're doing, remembering you. Like, oh, let me just see how this person's doing. It's been a while. So I'm going to use my Who cards now. These are for sale if you're interested. My career Who and my Who with looks and personality traits and hair color and all that stuff. Alright, so let's figure this out for you. Awesome, pile 1. Who's watching you? Pile number 1. Pile 1, please help me clarify this let go energy. Who's watching you? Pile 1. Pile 1. You have beauty and fashion. They kind of look alike, and they both have long gowns. So someone could have dark hair here. Someone probably dresses really well. Nice outfits. Well groomed. They probably wear natural makeup. Or it looks like they're wearing makeup, but or it looks like they're not, but they really do have like the eyeliner or like light lipstick. It can be also a male as well. Maybe they wear like some kind of, I don't know, concealer or something for the wrinkles, something like that, if it's a male. Tell me more about this person. Pile number 1, who's watching you? Animals. Alright, so we have dogs here twice. So they probably love pets, love animals. Maybe they're into nature. They love to be around wild animals. Who's watching you? Pile 1. Who's watching you? Pile 1. Hunting and fishing. More animals. See, look, more animals right there fishing. So, oh, wildlife. Look at that. Wildlife. I just said wildlife. Wildlife management, outfitter, guide, commercial fisher. So this person just probably loves to be out in nature. This person is probably, maybe they're an earth sign as well, or water sign. I see them on the ocean. You got two people on the ocean here. You got the ocean right here, fishing. So maybe they are a water sign. I'm also getting earth here. Alright, pile number 1. Who else is watching you at this time? The time of this reading. Who else is watching you? Quiet time. More water. Okay. So this can be an introvert. This can be someone who just keeps to themselves, like a hermit. Maybe they're very observant. They like to observe things from afar. Quiet speaker. A small talker, sorry. And then you have agriculture and florist. So again, earth sign energy is coming through. Agriculture, maybe they plant their own crops, their own vegetables, their own flowers. You have floristry here. So I'm getting Mother Gaia energy. Like, I'm just getting Empress. I'm getting Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting King of Pentacles. Yeah, King of Earth, Mother of Earth with this here and this female here. So I think this person is, they're very like easygoing, relaxed energy, very contemplative, like they like to be in their own thoughts, their own, you know, their own head. Quiet time with the florist. She looks like she's pensive, like she's contemplating. This person might be like just so like, I don't know, like logical. Like they're not so quick to take action. They think first. She looks like she's contemplating as well. And she looks like she's staring at your soul. Staring, looking through your eyes to get to your soul, to see you in a different light, to really, you know, think and process, like maybe a deep processor. Okay, let's use these cards. Tell me more about your person watching you. Pile 1, who is the person watching you? Pile number 1, who's the person watching you? Pile 1. Pile 1, who's watching you? Pile 1, who's watching you? Pile 1. Ooh, you have the teacher. Okay. To know is to grow. Knowledgeable, intelligent. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like, they're in their head. They're mental. I'm not saying that mentally. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying they're just very logical. They probably think and assess. I'm getting hermit energy with this quiet time. Very pensive, contemplative energy. And now we got this right here. Intelligent, growth-oriented, trustable, understanding, communicative, compassionate, prosperous, social, inspired, self-aware, generous, considerate, and virtuous. Alright, and look at all these green sequences. Interesting, right? Who else? Who's watching you? Who's this person on this table? Who? Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Okay, who's watching you? Pile number 1. The Honorable Warrior. I take a stand for positive change. Brave, courageous, strong, passionate, bold, hardworking, territorial, athletic, competitive, decisive, heroic, loyal, disciplined, and action-driven. Alright. That's the other part of them. That's their makeup. So someone who can be very competitive when it comes to games or fighting for what they believe in, or defending their family, their friends, defending themselves. Okay. That can be their leader qualities. The Empress, Emperor, King, Queen. Like I said, King of Earth, Queen of Earth, King. Look at that. He just plucked out a bunch of either, what is that, broccoli or no, lettuce. Just, yeah, taking matters into their own hands. And she is also doing something with these flowers. So Queen energy. Okay. You have Don Juan. So Don Juan spotlights your positive, seductive qualities. So this person could be very attractive, very seductive, very tempting, alluring, like a goddess. And you see all these females, they kind of look alike. Brown hair, Brown hair with highlights. Okay, tell me more about your person watching you, pile number 1. Who's watching you, pile 1? Messiah, serving humanity with humility. Okay, so this is a kind heart. They serve people, help people. They probably do like cleaning for a living, planting, you know, maybe they work at a garden for a living. So serving humanity, awesome, okay. And dilettante, delights in the arts without having to be a professional, alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. So if someone very creative, as we can see here, someone who's putting together a nice bouquet, plucking out a garden, a set, you know, lettuce to make a food with, to make a salad with, you know, like very good with their hands. Creative energy here. They probably serve, like maybe they work, you know, at a restaurant, maybe they clean homes, maybe they create, like, you know, bouquets, maybe they put together pieces and sell them. All right, let's see what they are like on the spiritual side of things. I'm using my Witch Becomes Her Oracle mixed in with other witchy decks. Tell me more about their spiritual makeup, pile number 1. Who is the person watching you? Tell me about their spiritual makeup, please. Thank you. Pile 1. You have Wish. Okay. Tell me more about this Wish card. Who is this person watching you? Pile number 1. Persist. Tell me more about this person watching you. Pile number 1. Knowledge. Yep, we talked about that. Someone very smart. Green Witch, foraging. I'm done. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. All right, we talked about that green energy, that earth. Yes, Queen of Earth, King of Earth. Foraging, grabbing food from the ground and making something beautiful with it. And now we have this here. See, I told you, friend. All right. Let's see. Okay, so you have wish. So this can be a wish fulfillment here. Wish come true. Like somebody who you have manifested, somebody that you've been wanting to connect with. You know, if you've been thinking about somebody from your past, maybe that is the person here. This can be just someone who is very dreamy. You know, wishes, dreams, moon energy. I don't know, like it could be, I don't know, just dreams coming true. A wish fulfillment for you. Someone who you would want to have eyes for you. Like someone who pays attention to you and you like them, they like you. They're probably in your dreams. This wish card, you have persistence. So someone, yeah, this warrior here. So persistent, you know, fighting for what they want, fighting or winning, competitive. Oh yeah, we talked about competition. So persistent and competitive warrior. So if they want something, they're going to get it. They're going to find a way to get it. Knowledge. Yeah, we got knowledge twice. So very intelligent here. To know is to grow, and knowledge. Very intelligent. Green Witch. Yes, we talked about that. Foraging whole foods and earth. Yep. So it could be an earth sign coming through. Cosmic Witch. Astrology, celestial body, and starseed. So they could be into astrology. They could be into sci-fi stuff, the planets. Maybe they consider themselves to be a starseed. And then you have blessed here. So you have blessed and you have wish. So this is somebody who's very good spirit. I don't know. This is a good energy, good omen. They mean well. Good intentions. Blessed. It's a blessing. Excuse me. Okay, so now I'm going to throw in some of my Hocus Pocus inspired decks to figure out what other parts of them makes them who they are. Who's watching you? These are also for sale in my shop. Pile number 1, who's watching you? A land of enchantment. So this is someone who's very alluring. Enchantment. You know how Sarah from Hocus Pocus, she's very alluring. And she lulls you with her lullaby, right? So yeah, someone very attractive, appealing. We talked about temptation and seduction with this card right here. So yeah, you gaze at their eyes and you're like, ah, you fall head over heels. So okay, let's see. Witch's hat, wisdom. Oh my gosh. Okay, wisdom, distinction, and cone of power. So yeah, we're getting knowledge 3 times now, friend. wisdom, knowledge, and to know is to grow. So, and you got green sequence, a lot of greens here. So this person's very, very intelligent. So wow, that's really interesting. Temperament, that can be, you know, maybe they have another side to them. You know, don't get on their bad side. Maybe they are learning how to temper their feelings and control their anger. Temperance. Okay, phone number. Fake information, returns no, and rejection. So this is somebody from your past. Maybe you have rejected them and they're trying to come back into your life. Or they have rejected you and you're trying to figure out how to get back into their life. Some people who used to text, perhaps. Maybe you guys used to have some kind of text relationship where you just text. Cottage. So someone who maybe used to live with them. Maybe you used to live with this person, or maybe you guys, like, I don't know, like you guys live in the same building. Or maybe this is someone who feels like home to you. Someone very safe. Cottage. You look at these sequences right here, these maroons. Alright, so that's what I'm going to leave you with. I will throw in some fun cards here, and then we're going to head on to pile number 2. If you want to keep watching, who's watching you? Pile number 1. If you would like the extended part of this, let me know what questions you would like me to answer, like their initials, all that fun stuff. I can do that for the extended reading over on my Patreon. Let me know in the comments. Pile number 1, tell me more about this person who's watching you. Funny, okay. Pile number 1, who's watching you? Tell me more about this person. Analytical, yep, we talked about that with the Virgo. Yes, that earthy energy, the analytical Virgo. So earth sign, yes. Always in the head. Yep, I told you, always in the head. Cartoon. Maybe they're very animated and funny, comical. Maybe they look like they were, like somebody drew them from a cartoon. That's how perfect their body is. Okay, and you got opinionated. Yeah, we talked about that. Because they have a lot to think about. Curvaceous. Alright. So that's what I'm getting right now. You have a lovely day. If any of these resonate and freaking awesome, let me know in the comments. And yeah, subscribe. And if you want to take this further, please do consider supporting this channel. I have a super thanks button next to my subscribe button. It's like a donation bin, or I'm sorry, donation jar, and it does, yeah, it motivates me to keep on pumping out these videos. And I thank you for your support. You take care. Now let's head on to pile number 2's message. Hey, what's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome to your reading, pile number 2. Hope you're awesome. Hope you're feeling good. And hope that you're well. So, pile number 2, let's figure out who your person is. Who is your person? Who is watching you? Number 1 was really fun. Okay, pile number 1, who's watching you? And you chose the writing. So, someone could be a scribe here. Someone good at note-taking. Maybe they're into journaling. Maybe they're into the arts. Maybe they're into creating bucket lists. Maybe they're an actual writer. Maybe they are a writer. You know, maybe they like to write poems and journals and all that stuff. Alright. Thank you so much for your time. Alright, so we have 10 of sky, that's 10 of air, 10 of swords, sorry. We have the star, we have the 9 of swords, we have the Knight of Cups, and we also have the, wow, okay, the Knight of Wands. So you have 2 knights, 2 swords, and a star, major arcana right smack in the middle. Alright, so, wow, okay, so this person, 10 of sky, this person feels, you know, maybe in the past, maybe they felt betrayed by you. Or maybe you are feeling betrayed by them. But healing is taking place. So even though there's a little bit of, you know, disappointment or, you know, a setback or just depression here and differences and, you know, conflict between you both, there is healing taking place. You know, it's interesting. You have 10 of swords and then you have the 9 of swords. So it could be that this is what you're feeling right now, 10 of swords, and then your person might be feeling the 9 of swords energy. So, you know, maybe you're in more pain than your person is, or vice versa. But there is healing taking place, and the healing The star is the glue between you both. The glue that's gonna hold you guys together. The healing's gonna hold you guys together. It's gonna heal you both. Now I feel also that this can be just your person's energy, just 100%. But, you know, excluding you, not having you in the picture at all. But you do impact this person. So 10 of Swords, healing takes place, and now it's going down to the 9. So this person is healing. This person is someone who you probably correspond with regularly. Maybe you guys text a lot. Maybe you guys send emails. This person is in your life and has a huge impact in your life, and you have an impact on their life, in their life as well. You got the Page of Cups here, the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Fire. So this person, you know, they're still interested in offering you something, despite all these, you know, painful energies right here. This person still is interested. So although they want to, so they either want to like offer you friendship, or they want to offer you love, but maybe in a friendlier way. Like maybe they love you to a certain extent now. Maybe it used to be romantic, and now it's just like, okay, you're like family more than anything. You know, like how some people, they can be, you guys are, you know, become so close that you feel like you're family at that point. You could have built a family. You could have had a lot of wonderful memories, but now it's like you have friend-zoned each other or family-zoned each other, where you feel forever connected with this person. It used to be romantic, and now it's not. That could be for some of you, not all of you. And so this person will always, always, always hold a special place for you in their heart, and they will always have a special place in your heart for them. Like you always have a special spot for them as far as they're concerned. So you guys are more like family now, or you guys are just functioning like family. You have each other's backs. There's still a lot of, you know, there's still a lot of passion and spark between you guys, but I think it's just, it's hidden underneath all these swords. So there's still something there. There's still love there. There's still emotions. There's still romance, but it's just, it's underneath the pain here. Once you guys can heal that pain, maybe you guys can revisit that. And you see how these two animals are looking towards each other. So it's like you both, you know, there's still going to be a special, there's still going to be special things that you both share going forward. You both still have love and respect and care for each other. You know, it might have changed though. It might not be as romantic or intimate. You know, it might be just like, man, this is my baby's mother. I'm always going to have love for her. I'm always going to respect her and care for her and be there for her. Although we can't be romantic anymore, that has sailed, the ship has sailed, I will always put her first in a different, you know, in that way. And same thing for you. This is the father of my child. I will always have respect and love for this person, and they will always come first no matter what. You know, and your significant others might not be okay with that, but they might even accept it. As long as they know that it's not a romantic thing, or that you're not cheating on them with your ex, you know? As long as there's some kind of understanding here. Wow, okay, so let's dive into the who. So who's watching you? This person is definitely watching you. Look eye-to-eye contact, and I think you're watching them as well. Keeping tabs on each other. You see how there's support here? I will support you with whatever you do. And I'm glad that, you know, we're still in my life. I'm glad that we're still friends. I'm glad that we're not mad at each other. I'm glad that we can go forward together as a team instead of, you know, opponents, you know. I don't want to compete with you. I want to be with you. I want to work with you. And you guys could have a family. You guys could have, like, you know, just so much invested where it just feels so, like home. It feels like family, you know? But there's just no, I don't think there's any romance here. But there is love. There is love. Okay, so tell me more about your person watching you. Pawn number 2. Nurture. Yeah, see, support. I got your back. Don't worry, I'm going to help you. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. No matter what, even if we can't be husband and wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, girlfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend, boyfriend, I still have your back. I still want the best for you. I still want you to heal. I still want you in my life. I still want to support you and take care of you and protect you. Like best friends do. Like family members do. Who else is watching you? Pile number 2. Transportation. Okay, you got a lot of greens here. Pile 1 also had greens. So transportation, okay, someone who you have moved with, journeyed with. Maybe you had a spiritual journey with this person. Maybe you guys have moved to different places together throughout your lives. Like maybe you guys also are long distance connection here. Maybe you guys moved away. Beauty care, okay. So they could work in the beauty department. Maybe they love makeup and all that stuff. Quiet time, someone very... Yeah, you got a lot of swords energy. That makes sense. Reflecting, healing, children. Okay, children are involved in this connection. Maybe you guys have children. You have a family, like I said. I did say that. Either you have a family, you have a lot invested. You have either just a lot of family, you have business together, you have a lot of mutual friends, and culinary arts. Okay, so this person could be like a chef. Maybe they love to cook. Maybe they love to create with their hands. Education, so someone very intelligent. Someone who thinks a lot. Yeah, all these swords here. Quiet time. Okay. Yeah, maybe you have children together, or maybe you guys knew each other from a long time ago. Maybe when you guys were so young and you grew together, but then you eventually grew apart when it comes to love and romance and all that stuff. But you guys will always be supportive of each other. You guys will always have each other's backs. That's freaking important. That's amazing. I love that. Okay, this is my Who deck if you're interested. Part 1 and 2, occupations. And part 1, yeah, they're on my Etsy, eBay, and Instagram if you're looking for any decks in particular. We have 25 now. Can you believe it? Wait, this is another one, Which Becomes Her. Okay. Tell me about your person part 2, their spiritual side of things. Persistent, okay. They don't give up easily, not without a fight. Soulful, okay, the very spiritual person. Okay, awesome. Wisdom, very intelligent. Oh my gosh, check up one. Check up on one. That's crazy. That is really crazy. But number 1 had wisdom in like 4 different cards. Yep, I see that here. All these swords and the quiet time. Yep. Sigil, witch, weaving, numbers and symbols. Maybe they get a lot of synchronicities. Maybe they pay attention to signs and synchronicities a lot. Maybe they're good at weaving things together. Like I said, good with their hands. You have eternity. Someone who you're going to have... Yeah, this is a soul connection. You're going to always be in each other's lives no matter what. In this lifetime and another lifetime, you guys will always cross paths like the stars in the sky. Always crossing paths. And always having to do with each other, growing with each other, building together, friendship, support. Look, knowledge, see? Knowledge, wisdom. Yep, see, it's here. And you got healing. See, I kid you not. I kid you not. Look at that, healing with the star card. This person is part of your path to help you heal, help you grow, nourish you, you nourish them, support each other, you know, like weaving, bringing your lives together. However you can. This person is the real deal. This person is watching you because they want to see how you're doing. They want to make sure you're okay. Making sure you're okay. Taking care of your mental health, your emotional health, your physical health, your finances, all that stuff. Alright, friend? Part number 2. Okay, I'm going to use my Hocus Pocus Inspired decks. Part 1 is not for sale, but part 2 is. This one's the new version. Alright, let's see. Pile number 2. Who's watching you? Full moon. So it could be someone very emotional. You got the star, now you got the moon. This is like some kind of divine universe thing here. The universe has brought you guys together for a reason. Revenge here. Okay. Pile number 2, revenge. Oh, okay, 10 of Swords. You hurt somebody really bad. Or they hurt you really bad. And they're watching you because they, I don't know, maybe they feel bitter too. I think that's the past energy. I don't think that's the current. I think in the past you guys, you know, hurt each other. 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords. And, you know, you guys, I don't know, you guys, you know, tit for tat, doing things out of spite. But then you got healing here. The Star. You got healing right here too. Healing with the Star. So that's, I think that's the past. You're coming from that because you're going from 10 of Swords to the 9. You're going downward. Wake up, darling. This person you could have had a spiritual awakening with recently. Something changed in your connection. And now you're awake. Look, now you can play. See, I think that's the old energy. Greedy. So yeah, wanting their time only. Wanting them only. Wanting them for yourself, but not realize, you know, not forgetting that they have somebody else probably. Or they're trying to open their heart for another relationship. So, you know, just try not to be too selfish with their time. Cottage, home, shelter, privacy. Yeah, this person feels like home. You know, check out pile 1 because Cottage came out again. Oh my gosh, crazy. Cottage came out. And knowledge came out in pile number 1. So this is probably a portion of it. So, you know, I would say you guys are going to always be in each other's lives. Just don't take their time for granted or don't take advantage of their time. You know, and if they have another relationship, try to share them. You know, like, hey, I know that that's your time. My time, I would like for us to spend, you know, at least say hi to each other and conversate like friends do. You know, like, just be very considerate of their time. You know, they're probably feeling spread thin. Like, oh my gosh, I gotta spend time with you. I gotta spend, So yeah, just, yeah, that's my advice. Alright, so I'm gonna leave it like this. You know, I will pull some of these cards. Pile number 2, tell me more about your person watching you. This person's watching you because they really do consider your feelings. And they want to know, because you have knowledge here. They want to know how you're doing for real. For real, for real. They want to make sure you're really okay. They really do care about you. You got the Page of Cups here. Musical. They probably love music. You probably have, maybe you have music in common. Maybe they listen to your voice and it sounds very musical to them. Trustworthy. Okay, this is someone you can trust. And you got sloppy and mad. Yeah, we have greedy and mad. So maybe this is somebody who, you know, you make them mad sometimes. Like, I don't know. You guys have your ups and downs. But you guys are healing through it. You guys are getting through it, okay, friend? You got that healing. It's still high up in the Swords, 9. Yeah, try to get to the Ace of Swords where you have that breakthrough mentally, you know? Let's not stay in the high numbers of the Swords suit. Unless you get into the King of Swords. Then you have mastered your thoughts and your crown chakra. Alright, friend, healing is taking place. This person, you know, they really do care about you. I'm getting King of Swords with this writing as well. They are very good at writing and taking notes and analyzing all those notes and all that stuff. So, doing paperwork and all that. Anyway, so you have a beautiful day. This person means well. And let me know if this makes any sense to you, if this rings a bell. I would love, love, love to hear from you. And if you would like to support this channel further, I do have the super thanks button next to my subscribe button. It's like a little tip jar, and your name goes popping up in the comments. And I also say thank you for your support in my community tab. I shout you out there. You take care, and I'll see you in pile number 3, I hope. Pile number 3, you chose environmentalist. Hello. Do we have another earth sign here? Check out pile 1 that had earth. It was screaming earth everywhere. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns. If you're looking for that, check that out. I'm going to say that this could be an earth sign as well, or just someone who's very grounded, or someone who likes to focus on their money. Pentacles, earth. So that's what I have so far. Pile number 3, let's ring this alarm. No, let's welcome in this beautiful new energy. Let's cleanse the space for you only, pile 3. Alright, pile number 3. Think of your person while I shuffle. Who is watching you, pile number 3? Who's watching you, pile number 3? Who's watching you, pile 3? Oh, you got Justice here. Who's watching you, pile 3? Ace of Pentacles. Alright. 2 of Cups and Ace of Cups. Who's watching you? Alright. Freak yeah. Sweet. Okay, so and you got the 9 of Swords as well. So someone who's going to take action with their words. And you got the 10 of Cups. Oh, wow. You got the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords. And you have the 10 of Cups. And then you got Page of Pentacles. Alright, so this is somebody... Okay, you got pages. This can be someone who's a little bit more... I'm sorry, a little younger than you. It could be with these 2 pages here. Alright, you have 2 of Cups. So someone who, you know, maybe like a lover interest here. You also have 2 Knights here. I'm sorry, 1 Knight. You have Ace of Cups and you have the Ace of Swords. So you got 2 Cups here. 2 Cups, Ace of Cups. And then you got 2 Knights. I'm sorry, 2 pages. Sorry. 2 pages. And then you got 2 Aces. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. So you got a lot of mirroring energies. And then you got the big fat 10 of Cups. So now you got 3 Pentacles, 2 Pentacles, and 3 Cups energies here. So earthy, again, earth. Like I said, Pentacles, earth. Alright, and then you have, yeah, the Cups, love, passion, and you also got Swords. So you got a little mixture of air. If you're looking for air, it might be an air sign, might be a heavy earth sign, and you might also have a water sign. It could be, or that's just the energy that they're bringing because they're so passionate about you. So this energy is just telling me that this person, you know, they have good intentions for you. This is someone who, it could be in love interest, 10 of Cups. Maybe this is like a family member or just someone you share a household with. Maybe you have kids together. Maybe they want kids with you. This is good energy. I don't see anything, you know, weird about this. They're watching you. I feel like because they want to, I don't know, they want to build more with you. They want to be a big part of your family, your life, your everyday plan. This is someone who wants to grow with you. You got lavender here, so they come with peace. They come with tranquility. Yeah, this is a good energy here. And they're going to come through with some words really fast. You got Ace of Swords with the Knight of Swords. So they're going to come, I don't know, they're going to, with the Justice card here. Yeah, they're going to, like, you know, make things right. They're going to offer you something. They're going to communicate with you. They're probably going to ask you if you want, I don't know, they're going to ask you if you want, if they can do, like, can they take you out for dinner? Can they, if you don't have a family with you, this is what they want. You know, they could want this with you, or they could just want this in general. Like, I want to just wine and dine you, and let's see where this can go. Would you want to be in a relationship with me? That kind of energy. Ace of Swords, they want to break through in something, like breakthrough in connection. Like, maybe you guys don't talk as frequently as they would like, and they would like to take action. They would like to charge forward, Knight of Swords, with, you know, conversating more on a regular basis. There might be some hesitation here. You do have the Page of Swords. Excuse me. I think there's some kind of hesitation here. And so they're probably going to step into that Page of Swords of, you know, asking, you know, inquiring, trying to gauge the energy, trying to figure you out, ask more questions, get to learn more about you. And then you have the Page of Pentacles. You know what? Really wanting to cultivate something. Page of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. And then you got the Page of Swords with the Ace of Swords. So you got a lot of pages with the aces. So, yeah, just like very, you know, younger energy and potential energy. So pages, early stages with potential. So in other words, this person's very interested in you. They want to learn all that there is to learn about you. They want to build with you. They want to do things right with you. They want fulfillment here with you by their side. Ace of Cups, they feel something for you. They feel something here, and it might even grow even stronger. You have 10 from Ace of Cups to 10 of Cups. It might be something that you guys can really build upon. So this is my Who deck if you're interested. This is for sale on Etsy, eBay, and Instagram. Okay, who? Conservation. So yeah, this is like that earthy energy. You know, working with the wildlife, you know, park ranger. Oh, snap, you got environmentalist twice. Look at that. I told you this is earth energy. Check out one just in case. Environmentalist. So this is some kind of earthy energy. Wanting to build something from ground up. This is not a flaky, you know, come and go and never see them again. You just see the back of their heads. None of that. None of that. This is someone very dependable. You do have travel here. So this person could be, you know, approaching you. You do have the Knight of Swords. Approaching you and maybe approaching you fast. Or they're thinking about it. I think they're like, let me see. They can be holding off. Like I said, hesitant. Just keeping quiet. Holding off. Not knowing how to approach you. Or not knowing when. No, maybe not when. It's not the when. It's like, when I feel the moment is right, then I'll approach you. When I have enough information, when I have my plan in order, then I'll approach you. But right now, I want to just like feel the energy and get to know you better. So, oh, look at that, earth sign underneath. And under here, animal and pest control. So they could be into the animals and wildlife. Very earthy energy. Earth sign right here again, see? So, yeah, check out 1, definitely. And number 2 also had little slivers of earth as well. Alright, pile number 2. No, I'm sorry, pile number 3, pile number 3. Who's watching you? You got supply chain. So maybe they work at a like mail supply. Like maybe they deliver mail, maybe they deliver big packages, you know, those big, you know, postal chains. Maybe they drive trucks with lots of mail on there. You got radio industry. Okay, maybe they have a podcast. Maybe they are very good with their words, their voice. Maybe they like to sing on their personal time. Spontaneous. Alright. Maybe they play video games or something, and then by nighttime they do something different. Like some kind of just a big time job that everybody knows about. Or maybe they work at a factory, a warehouse, Amazon, something. Quiet time, yeah. Oh my gosh, this came out in pile 1 and 2. And transportation. Okay, so you got travel, you got transportation, and you got entertainment here. So this is someone who's very good at with their voice. Maybe they're good at entertaining people. Maybe they travel for work. Yeah, like I said, a truck driver perhaps. You got the supply chain, you got the transportation, you got the travel. So maybe they like to travel for work. They like to deliver packages. Maybe they like to, maybe they commute for work. Because you have the night, right? You have 2 nights actually, right? So maybe they like to travel a lot for work. Maybe you guys are long distance people. Maybe they live a little further out. Maybe they record voice. They record stuff with their voices. Maybe they have like a podcast or show, or maybe they just do music. And then you have quiet time. So they could also love their personal quiet time. Like you can't mess with them. Don't talk to them. Maybe they don't like to talk for long periods of time. And then they miss you again. And then they're like, okay, I need my space. That's what I'm getting here. Alright, so let's pull out my Hocus Pocus Inspired decks. These are all for... Part 2 is for sale if you're interested. The better version. Pile number 3. Tell me more about your person watching you. Death. Okay, so there has been a transformation here. Okay, they're going through some kind of transformation. Maybe before, they were like, no, I just want to be friends. But now they're like, wait a minute, I'm starting to like this person. And maybe they think that if you have distance, their feelings would dissipate. Or maybe they're feeling like they don't want commitment, so they're like needing their space. But then they can't get you off their mind. They can't. You got the swords here a lot. They can't get you off their mind. They're like, I can't stop thinking about this person. I don't want space. I don't want distance. I don't want too much distance. And maybe they're gonna realize, okay, I'm gonna offer this person something, because I don't like to be too far away from them. Amok, out of control, trouble, chaos, and that comes with the spontaneity, energy. Out of control. Like maybe they just love craziness. Maybe they're just very risky and daring. Maybe they like to do bungee jumping and adrenaline type of stuff. Yeah, friendship. Okay, that's how they want to start this with. Concealment, release, freedom. So there's some kind of change here. Death, moths, concealment, release, freedom. I think that's what they're going through. Like, oh my gosh, if I pursue you, what if I have to say goodbye to my freedom? Ah! So they have to try to find a balance. And they will have that breakthrough here. They will know how to proceed forward. Because they still want to be free and spontaneous, too. They want to be free. They want to come and go as they please. They don't want to have to answer to anybody. But they still have feelings for you at the same time. And they're trying to figure out how to go about that. Like, man, I want my freedom, but I can't get you off my mind. I still want something with you, too. Awkward, yeah. Things are a little awkward right now. They don't know what they want. But they know that there's something about you that they can't get off their mind, off their chest. So they just give them some time. Youth, there we go. And they will come to their senses. Yeah, senses, yes, sensible. Look, youth, pages, you get the pages, you got the pages twice. You got the daring, spontaneous energy with the page. Youth, yes. This is someone who's much younger, or that's just how they're acting. Very immature. Not in a bad way, I just mean like, just wanted to be very youthful and have fun, you know? No strings attached, but they still want something deep with you because they had the 10 of Cups. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's see. Let's throw in some of these cards. Who's watching you? Pile number 3. They've got their googly eyes on you and they can't wait to see what this can turn into. They can't wait. But they have to move slowly. And then once they get their momentum, they're going to take action. Knight of Swords. They're going to be like, boom, done. I know what I want. Ask questions later. Dangerous. Oh, I'm telling you. Wow, this person is spontaneous, dangerous, risky. Could be a troublemaker. Not in a... I don't think it's in a bad way. They love adrenaline. They like to try crazy things. And I think they're probably afraid of losing that if they commit to a relationship with you. But they're still willing to give it a try. Interesting. Obnoxious. Old-fashioned. Alright. Bottom of the deck, tattooed. Alright. So that's what I'm leaving you with. Obnoxious could be like, you know, immature behavior. Like loud and just in your face and, you know, wanting to do things very, like to just be very daring and just in your face about things and just risky and, yeah, a little rude sometimes, but they have good intentions regardless. This is a good person. They might feel awkward at times, like they probably don't know how to talk or what to say sometimes. They're probably a lot in their head. Anyway, I think this person wants to offer you something and they just have to do it at their own pace. And then they're going to be impulsive. That Knight of Swords, they're going to take action. And you're going to be like, what? I wasn't expecting this. Anyway, so thank you so much. You have a wonderful day. If this resonates, then awesome. If you want to subscribe, I hope that you could. You can subscribe and hit the notification bell. Also, if you want to support this channel further, I do have the super thanks button. Super thanks, and it's next to my subscribe button. And it's just a way to contribute to this channel if you wish to do so. I appreciate you. You take care. Bye-bye.